Hey guys, it's me again. Oh, and it's you again. Oh, I see you there. So I wanted to do a video because a lot of people are saying like, oh my god, I need to pay $1 million to win to do any good in this game. And that's not... Oh, Tiny Zoo! Oh, I need to play that. Oh my god. Yes! Anyway, yeah, so you really don't need to pay $1 million to win this game. Well, there's no really winning the game. There's always more, but you don't need to pay $1 million to do good. And I'm going to show you how to do pretty good with some common drops, some stuff that's not going to be anything crazy. So here we're going to go. We're going to do Garen Forest. So we have normal, hard, and hell, but I think we're gonna do hell, and we're gonna go on hollows, the last level. So generally, it might be a pretty tricky level for a lot of people. But what we're gonna do is we have some creatures, some monsters, and these guys are all things you can get from either drops and levels. Well, actually, it's only the Fire Inagami that you can get from dropping a level, but you can get all of these from the Unknown Scrolls or the Mystic Magic Shop. I'm smart, right? So here's the setup we have. The Fire Inagami, you can get the different Inagamis from different levels in the actual game. So you can get the Water Inagami from this level that we're playing right now. He can be a drop that every so often you'll get a Water Inagami, the 3-star. You can get the Fire from Famon Volcano, and you can get the Wind from Tulane. I believe it's Tulane Forest. I'm just doing this off the top of my head, but I believe it's Tulane Forest. So you can get all three of the standard elements: the Fire, Wind, and Water, as just regular drops. So he's actually a pretty common monster. You can find him. He's not that hard. If you don't get him from the drops, I mean, if you keep playing the levels, you'll get him from the drops. But you can get him from the Unknown Scroll. You can get him from the Mystic Scroll too. You can get him from either, but it's rare that you get him from an Unknown, but you can get him from that. Probably easier to get him from the playing levels. Just play the levels enough. And then we have the Water Archer, which not a lot of people like. So people give her a hard time. I think she's actually pretty good. She's got one AoE skill, and then one skill that attacks for 3 times. Plus she has the leader skill of increasing the attack power of the monsters with the water attribute by 35%. And that's not just in the arena or the dungeons, that's just everywhere. So we have those. And then we have the 2 Water Imps. And the Water Imps are actually 2 stars, naturally. So you can just get those from the Magic Shop. You can get those. Those actually are pretty common from the Unknown Scrolls. So they are very, very easy to get. They cost almost nothing to awaken. And they're super easy. Like, they're not even 5 stars. So... I mean, it's not like they're super difficult monsters. You just need to know which monsters to get and to use. So you can win without paying any money, and I'm going to show you how. So we're not even. Should we manual or should we auto? I think we could do either. So I'm just gonna put it on auto. How's that? Let's not waste time. Let's get right down to it. So we're doing pretty good right now. He's putting a lot of dots on the enemy. Like he just killed him right there. So, and these guys are level 40. They're in hell mode. I mean, it's the first stage, or the first of the 9 different levels, 9 different sections, areas, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, they're having absolutely no problem at all. These are really common monsters. The Water Imps are very, very common. The Inugami is like everyone's got one of at least one different element. The Water Imps just froze the boss, inflicting continuous damage dots on the boss. So the boss is already down past half health. I mean, this is not even this is a cakewalk for them. There you go. There you go. All 4 monsters survived, right? All 4 monsters survived. It was it was what, like a minute? Like all 3 stages lasted 1 minute, and these are easy monsters to get. Nothing crazy. You don't have to pay money to win. All you do is farm correctly. You get the Fire Inagami is a great creature. Actually, he's not good against this boss even, because this boss has an element advantage over him. So he's not even good against this boss. And the Wind Archer, like, the greatest thing that she has is she has the she's boosting up the imps. So I mean, you could make an argument that, like, okay, she boosted up the imps, but the imps are still 2-star imps, right? They're naturally 2-star, so they're very common drop. And I mean, you look at the Ramagos, which is the Wind Warbear, the awakened version of the Wind Warbear, and he does crazy damage. He has crazy health, and you have to know how to use him right. Sometimes he could be used against you if you're using him as a defense in the arena. But he's normally, like, you can get him from the magic shop, and he's one of the best monsters in the game, according to a lot of people. Not necessarily me, but according to a lot of people, the meta uses it a lot. And if you don't know what meta means, meta is just like the overall what people are using in general. You find that term used in, like, League of Legends and stuff like that as well, or Hearthstone, or whatever other PvP games are going on. But you can see, like I have better creatures, but I can still beat it, like, because I knew how to rune these creatures, and I knew how to play them. So you really don't need to spend a ton of money to win the game. I didn't spend any money on these, actually. So go figure. So I hope this helped you guys and girls. And if you enjoyed it, let me know what you want to see next. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, of course. And if you have any questions, I'll definitely get back to you. Maybe not right away, but hopefully right away. But eventually I will. And good luck with your summoning, and keep rocking.